The horrific reality of Christian persecution at the hands of the Islamic State is taking center stage.
Christians have obviously been targeted in a special way. And what we are hoping to get out of this is actually to start a movement of people who will stand up for the faith.
A movement that has the backing of Cardinal Timothy Dolan, the leader of the Manhattan-based New York Archdiocese, says we must remember the Christians in the Middle East, eyewitnesses to countless Islamic killings.
You hear from brother bishops and priests, religious women and men and lay people, immigrants, who talk about the brutality, who talk about that their very survival is in question, and who simply say, please don't forget us.
Humanitarian activists attending the forum like Nina Shea aren't forgetting about those Christians facing genocide. Ms. Shea has spent decades fighting for the faith, and she has spoken with Iraqis who escaped the deadly jihadists.
They told me about the crucifixions of Catholic men for failing to renounce their faith. One woman talked about she saw the crucifixion of her own husband on the front door of their home.
Other prestigious presenters also used the 3-hour summit to drive home the depth of the Christian crisis.
I was celebrating Mass in a Christian village in Upper Egypt. 4 machine guns were posted outside. There was word that there was going to be an incursion. This is how people live.
New Yorker Ronald Lauder heads the World Jewish Congress and is an ally in the fight against terror because of what his people faced during the Holocaust.
Jews know what happens when the world is silent to mass slaughter. We learned that lesson the hard way.
Prominent leaders are hoping the world doesn't remain silent against Christian genocide in the Middle East and believe that joining their voices as one will make a difference. Reporting for Currents from the Sheen Center in Manhattan, I'm Tim Harfmann.